And I said, Pokemon Go. More like Pokemon No. Am I right? Oh, hey there, students. Welcome to World Studies. This is this year's history class, and we have a lot to go over before we get started. So as you can see here, this is our homepage, World Studies. We've got a course welcome, contact block, all kinds of stuff here. If you're watching that video, this video, you obviously made it right here. Took you to the video page, something like this. And this is where it is. It's not there yet because I'm making the video right now. But regardless, let's take a look at this homepage. We've got all kinds of links here. We've got Canvas help. We've got grades, which will take you to your grade book. Resources doesn't have anything yet. Recordings is important because every time I do a virtual lesson, I will archive it on this page, which pops up here. And there's nothing there yet because we haven't done any virtual lessons, but it'll be there. Right here is a link to our Zoom room, which is our virtual classroom, which is actually how I'm recording right now. But it's basically a chat room with our faces. A lot of you have experience with it already. Some of you new folk, it might be something new and exciting to you. This is the course lessons. This is going to take us to our modules. And that's the real meat and potatoes of the course. But before we do that, let's run over the contact box real quick. Here's me, Mr. Young. There's my shining face. Here's my contact information. Here's my phone number. Feel free to call me anytime during the day. I generally work 7 a.m. to 3, so if you call me between that time, there's a good chance I'll answer unless I'm recording or I'm already in class, or maybe I'm away from my desk. Here's another link to our virtual room, and here's an important link. It's our virtual lesson and office hour schedule. Here it is. It pops up. We have class on 3 days a week. Monday at 2, Wednesday at 8, and Friday at 10. Now, you don't have to attend 3 virtual lessons a week in my class. In fact, you might not be able to. Some of these might overlap with some of your other classes. That's fine. It's the same lesson 3 times a week. That provides maximum flexibility so that most people can show up. Office hours are about a half hour each day. They're usually piggybacking on one of my virtual lessons, maybe in this class, maybe in another class. But if you have any questions and you feel like you want to talk in person, hop in the Zoom room link and I'll be there to help you at these times. Let's go back to our homepage. We were about to talk about our course lessons. This is a link to the modules. There's the modules. So here's the home page chilling here. That's just going to take you back to the home page. Here's our virtual lesson archive. We saw that link already. The schedule, we saw that link already. And here's where we're going to get started. This course tour is simply what that link on the front page took you to. You obviously have it open right now because you're watching this video. When you're done with this video, let's say you're watching it, you're going to go to the next button. And you can see here, this go sign tells you you have to keep going for today. And it says, before we get started in World Studies, I need proof that you finished your onboarding class. When you finish your onboarding class, you should get some type of onboarding badge. And your submission, all it is a screenshot of that badge. And there's instructions here on how to do that. The important thing is you take a screenshot and you have your little email address in there, so I know it was you that did it, and like not your BFF that emailed you, a GIF of their badge or whatever. But right up here, you see submission assignment. You see it's a file upload type because you're uploading something. It's worth 15 points. So you just click on submit assignment. Here's your file upload. Choose a file. I don't have the badge, so we're going to upload this picture. What do we want to upload a picture of, Mr. Yund? How about this Gary Owen badge? It's there. Submit. Mission complete. Now, we see that we stop here for today. This is important. There's a couple things we went over. If there's a go picture on the bottom, you have to click next and keep going. If it stops, says stop here for today, you know that lesson is done. So let's take a look at that on the modules. we can see that here was the course tour. Here was the page that said before you get started. Here was the badge upload assignment. Check marks. All done. We know we're done for the day. Now the next assignment is due the 12th because, well, this is Friday, so it's the 9th. Saturday is the 10th, Sunday is the 11th, and come back on the 12th and we see, okay, there's more for me to do. I'll start right here. And here's the next day's assignment. Meet Mr. Young. Tells you all about me. See, oh, keep going. I read all that. Oh, and now it's your turn for an assignment. You're going to pop up. There should be a video here. Load, load, load. There we go. YouTube. And we see, okay, this is a 10-point assignment. It can be text box or a website if you do Google Drive or file upload. There's instructions on the lesson, the text in this lesson, and the assignment. Basically, this is going to be an assignment that talks about you. Like you learned about me, then you're going to learn about you. And up here, there's a Submit Assignment button. And then once you do that, you might be able to move on to the next lesson. You can see here that I don't have a whole lot posted right now. That's because I'm supposed to stay 5 days ahead of you. And this is made for day 1, which means you still have those 3 days of onboarding and then only 2 lessons. Each day, more will get posted. And that's how that works. So there's going to be a bit of a learning curve. I understand that. It's a learning curve for me too. So you work with me, I'll work with you, and we're going to make Canvas work. I think it can do good things for us. So if you have any questions, you have all my contact information right here. So that's it for our course tour. I'll keep adding more every single day to the coursework, and that's pretty much how it's going to go for the whole school year. At this particular point in time, I don't know when our first virtual lesson is going to be, but that information will get pushed out to me, and I will push it out to you, probably with one of these niftiest announcements. So that's it for today. I'm excited to be here. I hope you're excited to be here too, and I want to help you in any way that I can to succeed in Advanced World Studies this year.